Ladies, gentlemen, and cats of the internet, I am not CapnGoof, I am the Knight Rider. I am a fuel-injected suicide machine. I am the rocker, I am the roller, I am the out-of-controller. And we are here for some Hearthstone Arena, where 2 noobs enter, 1 noob leaves. And we've got some daily quests, which, makes it seem like I should play a druid. Hey, 2 wins and, I get all these dailies knocked out. Hey, that's not bad. Earned some packs, got some dailies, got my collection going, but we're gonna get started in the arena, and when you start out in Hearthstone, you get a free arena token. So let us begin. We can be Thrall as a Shaman, Gul'dan as a Warlock, or Malfurion and Stormrage, and considering our 2 dailies, this is looking rather good. Let's get to start to the draft. So the arena, basically, you get to draft a deck of cards.
I must protect the wild.
From cards that you don't necessarily own. They are randomly generated. There are no card limits for your deck. And you are not limited to things you own. Or heroes you have unlocked. I'm going to play a druid. This is our hero power. We get to attack and get some armor.
Now, pick a card to add to your deck.
So what do we get here? We got Twilight Drake, which is a neat heal. Not a big fan of it, really. It's only got one health. Light Oracle, which has an interesting battle cry, but really it's a 2/2 in which I get to draw 2, but my opponent gets to draw 2. Not loving that. And the Imp Master, which decent stats, in which we start accumulating 1/1 imps. I'm not a fan of a 1/1 imp, but it's hard to clear it off the board. I think we're gonna go with the Imp Master.
Keep it up.
Alright, we've got Elven Archer, which is, okay for a little bit of board clear. This is interesting, the Wild Growth, which allows us to adjust the tempo of the game, and the Soul of the Forest, which is giving your minions a very fun ability, which I do like. So we got the Big Game Hunter, which is interesting, be able to take something big off the board. Ancient of Lore, which I'm not a fan of given its cost. And then Molten Giant, which I'm just not a fan of either because it's basically a kind of last stand card. You have to be really losing to be able to put this down at a significant advantage. So it really comes down to Big Game Hunter or Ancient of Lore. Make so many assumptions. I don't really like either. Go with the Big Game Hunter. We have the Oasis Snapjaw, the Druid of the Claw, and the Bold of Hisorger. And this is just really, really, really good value. And we do need some taunt, so we'll go with the Druid of the Claw. We need to start getting some cheaper stuff in here. Frostwolf Warlord, very solid card. Ironbeak Owl, and Earthen Ring Farseer. I don't need a heal. I do need silence. Go with the Ironbeak. Red Corsair, we don't have a weapon because we're a druid. That's an expensive taunt. Power of the Wild. And the Mad Bomber. We could use a little bit of board clear. I'm going to go with a Mad Bomber. May regret that. Novice Engineer, Spiteful Smith, and Starfire. That's just... It's an expensive fireball with card draw. And this is useful because it's... useless because we don't have a weapon. I do need card draw either way. I also need some cheaper cards. We're gonna go with the Novice Engineer. Don't like Healing Touch. Do like Ironbark Protected. Dalaran Mage isn't bad, but we're not spell damage oriented. Oh, Christ, this is a good finisher. Deal 3 damage to minion or 1 damage and draw a card. We're gonna go... I don't like the Magma Rager. We're gonna go with Wrath. Azure Drake, one of the best... better cards out there. Violet Teacher, which isn't bad, but we're not spell heavy. And Questing Adventurer. Go with the Questing Adventurer. Jungle Panther, very good 3. Hard to argue. Stealth is good. Harvest Golem, very solid card. Booty Bay Bodyguard, which is an aggro taunt, more for a more defensive taunt. And again, weapons. I don't want weapons. Go with the Harvest Golem. Young Priestess isn't bad. Secret Keeper. I don't believe druids have secrets. And Questing Adventurer. I don't have any ones. We're still early in the draft. We're gonna kind of be a little goofy here. Don't want to deal with Cold Light Seer. Go the Sun Fury Protector here for some taunt. Shield Bearers, Fen Creepers, and War Golems. Fen Creeper is solid. Problem with Shield Bearer is it has no attack. Just a wall. Go with the Fen Creeper. Another Jungle Panther, Argent Squire. Isn't bad. Jungle Panther really strong though. Go with the Soul of the Forest. Alright, now we gotta start getting cheap stuff out. Go with the Harvest Golem. Go with the Savage Roar for a boost. We gotta start getting cheaper stuff in here. Go with another Imp Master. Go with an Ironbark Protector. Go with the Loot Hoarder. Ugh. Another Imp Master. Jeebus. Aggro taunts. Man, this is just getting rough though. Gonna go with the I don't like any of this. We have no ones, we have a lot of twos. We are still on the cheaper side of the things. We gotta go with a little bit of Innovate might be useful. Might be useful. Injured Blade Masters, not terrible. Cold Light Seer, again, I want to stay away from that. Oh wow, Demolisher. Gimme. Board clear. Angry Chicken, not sure how we can ever trigger that in Rage. Let's go with a Nourish. Go with a Savage Roar. For all my Farseers. Not terrible, to be honest. Cult Master could be fun. We have a Power of the Wild as it is, we do not. Or the Power of the Wild. Defender of Argus is very solid. We have a bite as it is. Let's go with the Defender of Argus. Not really loving the mana curve in this deck. We have no 1 costs. We don't have a ton of 2s. We do have a fair amount of 3s. This is going to be interesting, folks. Let's give it a shot. So this is up to 9 games if we get up to 9 wins. We're out of it when we drop 3. And our loot is dependent on how we do. We're guaranteed to boost a pack. Alright. I really wanted to go against a little puppy who might have eaten his cards. See how we do here.
I must protect the wild.
Get rid of the Fen Creeper. And another Harvest Golem. This'll be interesting. We're probably going to be armoring up a little bit. He's going second, so he's going to get a coin. And our turn. We are playing against a human this time.
I'll get right on it.
Flame Imp. Not looking good. Let's armor up.
For the wilds.
Get some pinging going. This is, very, very bad. Put our Harvest Golem down. We're gonna try to get the Lord of the Arena out next turn. Get that Imp off the board. But this is not looking like a good deck in general. Very little one cost. Oh, Christ. Alright, we're going to innovate. Get the Lord of the Arena down. Get a Fen Creeper down next turn. And start to get things off the board. And start maybe getting a Soul of the Forest.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This is getting ugly. Jiminy Cricket, folks. Jiminy Cricket. Get a Fen Creeper down. We just gotta start pinging that thing down. Flesh-eating ghoul. Looking rather awful. What can we do to get stuff off the table?
What to do?
Yeah, seriously, what to do? This stuff's gonna kill me fast.
What to do?
Not much in the way of options here. We are dead. Next turn. If not this turn. There we go. That is game, folks, with our crappy deck. We are down one. Awful, awful, awful. Not looking good, folks. Our early game is just trash. It gets better with each game we win. That's not boding well. And a worthy opponent. Fantastic.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
I feel us getting pinged to death.
Begin. I must protect the wild.
Get the Lord of the Arena out of there. Oh, it's just awful. It's a turn 2 play. Oh boy, a wisp. End our turn, start getting Imp Masters down. Stop flooding the board if we can. So awful. We're getting plinked. And we're getting wisped. This is gonna start getting funny, I guess. And here comes an Imp. And we're getting our imps on the board. It's gonna start getting weird. Doesn't do anything.
I am not a morning person. Let the dark in. Let the dark in.
And we're gonna stop plinking away with them. We can Savage Roar next turn to get just a lot of damage down. That could be a trap of kind.
Let the dark in.
Big crit. Ouch.
Mind if I roll need?
Let the dark in. Let the dark in.
Job's done.
Not a very strong deck in general. Bleh. Ugh. A lot of taunt. How do we want to do this?
Hey, give me that!
Let the dark in.
Give me a quest.
Got our questing adventurer down.
The wilds. Job's done.
Not sure what he can do. Dungeon Shield Master. Bought him some time.
Quest accepted.
Didn't really work as intended. Decent board clear. So we can start throwing down Ironbark protectors. Oh! Got a Mogashan Warden.
Must attack the minion with taunt.
Not really what I wanted. Emperor Cobra is gonna be a nuisance. You have a choice, buddy. It's an 8/8. Oh, this is suck. Maybe game? We have dropped 2. I just don't see this going well in general. Hey, we got some Starfire cards. Fantastic. Ugh.
One more loss and you're out.
Might be a 0-3 deck, folks. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Ugh. Ugh. 2 noobs enter, 1 noobs leaves, and it just might be me.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Now, if there is anything with this, it's, I've gone 0-2. Odds are this man has gone 0-2 as well.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Great, the Mad Bomber, just what we need. Yeah. Yeah.
Made to fit.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
Alright, fair enough. You can take him off the board.
Oh, if you're sure.
Wanna blow something up?
Mad Bomber, thank you! Proving his worth immediately with a Magma Rager. A lot of armor there, we gotta start taking off.
In the light's name.
Really?
Someone call for the doctor.
Interesting.
Give me a quest. Give me a quest.
3-2, 3-2. Let's get that off the board. Go.
Try this.
Not sure why he didn't take this off the board. Oh, why didn't I attack? God damn it. This is terrible. Ugh. Takes his weapon off the table, right? Yep. +1/+1 and taunt.
What to do?
My shield for Argus.
Quest accepted. For the wilds.
Stop plinking him down. Can't know.
Back to work.
Not sure why he did that. No, that doesn't work that way.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Alright, so we got 9 damage. We can bring that to 13 damage next turn.
Into the breach.
Give that minion a turn to get ready. Quest accepted. For the wilds.
Whatever. Got the Fen Creeper to give us a little bit of time. Organ Infiltrator, one of the best one costs in the game. And I feel bad for him.
Quest accepted.
He is dead next turn, odds are.
Try this.
He is dead. This is GG, folks. We are actually going to win with this terrible, terrible deck. There we go. And we've got some objective towards all three of our dailies. And we can win another game with this horrible, horrible deck. We can win 3 daily quests and get another pack. Looking good. We are 1 and 2. Ba, 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 ba. 2 noobs enter, 1 noob leaves. Can we at least go 2 and 2 with this thing? Oh, I kind of wanted to go up against the little puppy. Love puppies!
Furion versus Garrosh.
Another Garrosh, a warrior.
I must protect the wild.
Throw a Fen Creep for now. Oh god. Big game hunter, yes. He's the one that gets the coin. Oh. Yeah. This might be a good time for Mad Bummer.
For the wilds.
Job done.
Through the Claw might help us out a little bit. He's in not much of a better situation. Oh god.
Give me a quest.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Wanna blow something up?
Not much different here.
Wanna blow something up?
For the wilds.
Let's try to get some nonsense down on the field.
For the king.
A 2-5 down. Okay, fair enough.
Where shall I strike?
That should buy us some time.
Join or die.
He's gonna get some card draw out of it. Hoping he doesn't have an execute. That is execute. Ah, whirlwind.
I wonder.
The gates are open.
Lord of the arena. We just gotta start getting crap in play. This is awful. Got 9 mana next turn.
Charge forward.
Force on Commander.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Okay, fine. Fine. A lot of card draw. Got a Fen Creeper. Got 9 mana this turn.
Give me a quest.
6 mana.
I am not a morning person.
Farewell.
Alright, look at some damage out of it, right? Okay. Ugh. Really want to win out of this. So many cards. So many ways to answer things. Let's execute. No, slam! Just doesn't make sense. He could have gotten card draw out of it. Hope he plays something big soon. Oh, Arcanite Reaper. I was gonna take 5 for it. Take it off the board. Don't have an acidic ooze. Don't have a way to take that weapon out. Trade. Ironbark Protector, which is plenty good. Ouch. I can take Protector down. She's going to do. Takes him down to 7 though.
To Northrend.
Charge and Divine Shield. That's gonna be annoying. We can get him. We can get him this turn. Just keeping pressure up is gonna win it.
Tazdingo! Yes!
He's just got so many cards. So he's got a way to take the Fen Creeper off the board.
Back to work! I must choose!
Ah! $16. He can do 6, 9, 8, 9.
For the wilds.
Take that off the board. This is rough. So you can do 5 damage this turn, take it down to 8. Perfect. Don't have charge, don't have charge.
My share.
Shoot! And that is GG. This was awful. At least he's up to level 4. That was an awful, awful draft. And I got my Savage Roar. What do we get, folks? $5 dust, 5 gold. Druid of the Claw. Not bad. A pack and another 5 dust. And we are retired. Folks, this was CapnGoof, and I was the noob of the arena. That was awful. Genuinely awful.